on your left here by running back Nick Hawley, and to your right, safety Nate Hall.
Yes, they are related, but not how we wanted to show today. I give them credit. They bounced back and played well, and we knew we had to play our best football to be able to beat them, and we didn't do that. So go back to the drawing board and fight like crazy, and we will sit there and get ready for. We got a bye, and then we'll get ready for Virginia and finally get ready for the MAC to be MAC champs. I think you always, anytime that you can step on the field, every game that you play, I told these guys, it shapes you. Just like when you go through adversity like we've been through, it shapes you. And these games are shaping us. And like I told them, we will be a good football team, but, right now we're not showing it. We got to get better at little things, and we will continue to, but now we'll watch it, and we'll grow from it, and we'll learn from it, and we'll move forward.
Coach, was there any effort made by your staff to look at last week's game, look at some of the things that you expected, and try to implement them, or was that something that you just felt like you couldn't do?
Yeah, we did a little bit of it, and we knew that they were going to check to the option in it because that's what you do versus Bear defense. You check to the option, and that's what they did in the first couple series is check to the option. But, we got to get off blocks a little bit better and tackle. We knew that we had to tackle better, and we didn't tackle, great. So they can get it to certain guys, and, they made plays, and we didn't get them down.
It was another football game. Never want to be down. When we got down, tried to keep a positive attitude and keep everybody up. It's kind of hard. It's a hard thing to do, especially for me personally. I had a couple plays that I wish I could take back. So it's hard to keep everybody up and excited, but that's what we tried our best ability to do. I guess that's it.
Coach, you pulled Colin about midway through the second quarter. Can you tell me why you did that?
Just because we need to get our backup some reps. It's a long season, and just like last year when Colin got banged up, and we have to have our backup ready. You never know what's going to go on down the road, and these are the games that you can do it in. So we just want to make sure if we happen to need him later on, when we're going to play for the MAC championship, that, he's got some experience. Yeah, I think, again, you get the ball in his hands and he can make things happen. I think he's going to be, he's still young, but I think he's going to be a very good back in our league. Yeah, he was there.
Moral support, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, missed tackles. You guys aren't that kind of team. You guys are a good tackling team. You've proved that the previous 2 years. What happened today?
Yeah, we're playing good athletes, and so you got to give them credit, like Coach always says. But fundamentally, we weren't sound. Certain things that we needed to do or wrap up or keep our eyes up, we didn't do. And them guys, they were good, and they'd throw stiff arms out there. If you didn't break the stiff arm down before you made the tackle, you missed a tackle. So it was partly on us for our fundamentals and our technique, but then again, we were playing some good dudes too.
yeah, we knew we had to play well, to beat them. I mean, this is why they're the Ohio State University. I mean, they're a good football team, and everyone, that's the expectation of here. You lose one game and the world falls apart. Well, it doesn't. They're still a top 10 football team. The expectation of them is so high that they lose one and the world falls apart. But they're still a good football team. They still got great athletes. They still, got guys all over the place. And, at the end of the year in November, they'll probably be fighting for a championship.
Coach, did they show you anything in the passing game that surprised you at all, or their display specifically? Was it what you thought you'd get?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that they were going to sit there and try to get it. I mean, again, after 1 week of you can't complete a ball and all that, of course you're going to try to sit there and get him established. But, a lot of it is throwing it 5 yards and us missing a tackle and them getting a big play. But that's what you guys bombarded them on last week, is why not get it to those guys a lot sooner, and that's what they did.
You guys practiced earlier in the week with the sound system,
Mhm.
crowd noise. If you can give us speak to it, how helpful was that for you guys today?
I actually think in practice it was harder to hear than here in the game. I mean, I was pretty easy to hear. It helps out a lot because it kind of showed us, it gave us a replica of what we were supposed to expect. So helped out with the timing of the plays and kind of everybody staying relaxed and getting to where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, the noise sound system that we had at Kent State was a lot stronger than here. We struggled to communicate in practice with that noise, so it kind of really made the noise level here, not seem so bad. It's kind of that theory, make it harder in practice so in the game it seems easy. It was kind of one of them deals where it was ridiculously loud. If Coach Haynes and me wanted to have a conversation right now, we couldn't. But then here in the game, it was easier. It wasn't as loud down on the field. So I definitely think it helped.
Coach, if you could just speak to, this is your first time back being on the opposing side this time. Just talk about your feelings coming back for that.
It was good seeing a lot of people I haven't seen in a couple years, but we stay in contact. A lot of these people, like I've said before, 2 of their guys on the staff are 2 of my best friends in this coaching profession, in Coach Fickle and Stan Drayton. But we stay in contact all the time, and we'll talk after this one because this is what we'll do to sit there and help them get better, and they'll help us get better. And what we saw on film, maybe that are tips and all that of them moving forward, and they'll do the same for us. All right, thank you guys.